Hi guys, how are you? I'm Belle Hanrahan and I'm coming to you from New Zealand. I'm going to cook for you today a celebration dish that means a lot to both myself and my family. I'm going to be doing a sous vide chicken dish with crispy shallots based on a salad and high heat asparagus. The reason that I've come up with this is to bring the flavours in of Polynesia and French. You'll notice lots of fresh vegetables and ingredients with a taste and flair from France, Aotearoa, and of course, Polynesia. So the first step that we're going to do is create crispy shallots. Here I've got my coconut oil. It is 150 grams and it does seem like a lot, but trust me, you do need a fair bit. So please don't be scared when you're putting it in that you've done too much. So here's the shallots. You can see that I've just sliced them in thin rounds, and I've also mixed the garlic and the chilli through here as well. So the splash guard, pop it on to ensure that there's no splatterings on your kitchen or yourselves, and then we go. I'm going to do this for 15 minutes. So now we're going to come to the next part, just preparing our sous vide chicken, ready to go in. I'm so lucky that I got these from the mix shop and also the sealer. These have made my job a whole lot easier. This is just to get some of the flavour going, but also vinegar keeps things really moist. This is rice wine vinegar, so it's keeping in the flavours of what I'm trying to achieve here today. Okay, so you can hear the delicious sizzle here. Be really careful when you take it off because it's very steamy. And then we quickly strain through here. You can smell the delicious coconut. You can save these in a jar for 1 to 3 months. You don't need to clean this bowl for the next step because we're just going to high heat our veggies and we're going to use the shallot oils. So I'm just going to probably change the high heat to 6 minutes. Our asparagus is finished now, and to keep it warm, we're simply just going to place it into the thermosaver, and then I'm just going to pop the lid on and then just keep that warm until we need it again later. Now we're going to sous vide the chicken. We've heated it up to 65 degrees. We're going to do this for an hour and a half, so a full 90 minutes means you can clean your kitchen, get all the other elements prepared. We're going to keep the temperature at 65 degrees. So we've cooked those now. What we quickly do just to stop the heat is we quickly drop them into some ice cold water. Don't have to stay in there for very long at all, and it's just simply just to stop it from cooking. It does perfectly boiled eggs, the Thermomix. You don't even need to worry, you can walk away and do something else while you're waiting. Now we're going to do medium soft today. The last part before we do get on to the dressing is just to steam some prawns. Here's the varoma. I'm just going to pop it on here and then probably at about speed 3. Usually I would do it for about 12.5 minutes. I'm just going to chop up some spring onions, some fresh chilies and some coriander just to garnish on top of the chicken after the dressing goes on actually. Every dish has a hero, and in this dish I believe it's the dressing. The dressing is a coconut flavoured chilli sauce. You can see everything that I use is very fresh. I can already smell the fresh flavours. That's the best part about using all these fresh herbs, is just how delicious it is. Have a look at that. So now I'm just going to talk you through the components so you actually have a full understanding. We've got the deep fried shallots, we've got pomegranates, chilies, coriander, fresh lime, spring onions. Here's the sous vide chicken with the delicious dressing that you earlier watched me make. So I just drizzle that on because it's been sous vide. It's still very fresh and soft and moist. The chicken's delicious. I want you to eat this meal and think of a tropical holiday, because to me, this meal tastes like how a tropical holiday smells. When you're eating it, sit down, grab a glass of your favourite drink, sit with your family and eat, because that is exactly what it's here for. Enjoy.